and welcome to the first edition of Dogus 30. I'm your host, Aubriana Lowry. In today's episode, we'll explore a range of topics affecting faculty, staff, and students at Alcorn State University, including the Office of Career Services, Trend Modeling Squad, and the Alcorn softball team. Stay tuned for those stories and more after the break.
Welcome home, buddy.
You and me, we were made for love. A lifetime is not long enough to show you what you mean to me. Ooh, I'll be waiting here for you when you come home to me.
I'll see you later, buddy. Hey, I'm sorry. I decided I shouldn't drive home last night. I stayed at Dave.
Ooh, when you come home
I'm back.
to me.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back to Dogus 30. In the wake of the lifted mask mandate, Alcorn State is still using precautions to keep students safe. Dogus 30's Anisha Jackson reveals how Alcorn students feel about the mask mandate.
I'm here at Alcorn State University to see how fellow Alcornites feel about the lifting of the mask mandate in Mississippi.
The way I feel about the mask mandate being lifted in Mississippi, it is very inconsiderate of others' health, and it seems that Governor Tate Reeves really don't care about others' health because that was a bad idea due that we are still in a pandemic.
On Tuesday, March 2nd, Mississippi's Governor Tate Reeves announced that he is lifting the statewide mask mandate and is allowing businesses to operate at full capacity.
I feel that the mask mandate being lifted in Mississippi is very ignorant and is very inconsiderate of not only the students and everybody else around, like family members, older family members, I feel like that they should really reevaluate their decision.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, Alcorn State University has taken proactive steps to ensure the safety of students, faculty, and staff. I got a chance to speak with Professor Harvey to hear his thoughts from a staff's perspective.
I personally think that it is too early. We are still taking high precautions here at the university, which I am thankful for. I don't think enough people in the state have been vaccinated. Actually, I just got vaccinated today at the nurse's station. So I know there are still plenty of individuals that are signing up for the vaccine, and they're doing their part in social distancing as we are here at band practice and everything. But overall, I still think it's too early. But I'm glad that, again, we are doing what we need to do to stay safe.
On March 5th, Dr. Felicia Nave announced that the Alcorn community will continue to follow safety procedures and policies. This is Anisha Jackson reporting for ASU TV 13 Dogus 30 series.
Thank you, Anisha, for that story. The Alcorn Braves softball team did not have a season last year due to COVID-19. However, they are back and better than ever for this season. Reporter Tia Larkin interviewed player Amari Ramsey about how her and the rest of the team are preparing for the upcoming season.
Unfortunately, we did not get to enjoy a softball season due to COVID-19 last year, but this year they are back and ready for action. I am here with Amari Ramsey to give the inside scoop of the softball season. How did COVID-19 affect you and the team as a whole since you guys did not play last season?
It affected us in a pretty bad way last season. Like you said, we wasn't able to finish our season, and we were starting to go into SWAC play. And I felt like we were going to do really good because we just started bonding as a team and getting better. So I feel like we were going to do pretty good, but it was cut short.
The Lady Braves are looking for a great season and wanting to start off right with a winning season. What do you expect for this upcoming season?
I expect a lot of great things this season. This past weekend, we went to Mississippi State, held Mississippi State, scored 5 runs on them. Like, we played really good this weekend as a whole. and I feel like it was just a good weekend. So I'm looking forward to, continuing the good spirits and a great season.
The next home game will be March 19th and 20th at Alcorn Softball Complex versus Arkansas Pine Bluff. This is Tia Larkin reporting for August 30.
After the break, we'll share some engaging facts about the Office of Career Services and highlights of the coronation of the 94th Miss Alcorn State University, Taya Jackson.
You want some of this before I finish it off?
No, Ariel, and you shouldn't be drinking. You're about to drive.
Girl, I do this all the time. It's okay.
We could get into a car accident.
I've never been in a car accident before, so I think I'm gonna be fine.
Okay, well, you could risk your life. I'm not.
Every 30 minutes, someone is killed in an alcohol-related crash.
The penalty for drinking and driving may be losing the privilege to drive for at least a year.
Call a cab. If the destination is near, walk home. Have a designated driver, and before you drink, give him the keys.
Don't drink and drive.
Welcome back to Dogus 30. The Office of Career Services here at Alcorn has been helping students succeed in academic endeavors. Reporter Morgan Bridgman interviewed workers in the department to get more insight into career services.
As college students, it is always hard with finding internships during the summer and figuring out what you want to do after you leave college. Well, thanks to Alcorn, they make it easy by giving students access to the Office of Career Services, which is here to help students with pre-professional and post-grad needs.
Located on the second floor in the James L. Bowden Campus Union, the Office of Career Services is here to aid students with the transition from college to their careers. They focus on getting students internships and into grad/professional schools. Career Services also hosts events to further students' professional development. These events include mock interviews, resume workshops, and career fairs. Director Carolyn Davis sheds more light on the Office of Career Services and how they are able to help students.
The Office of Career Services is a conduit through which students are able to move from college to careers. First and foremost, we like to make sure that students understand what it is that they would like to major in, how that translates into a career, and what are some of the steps they can take to make sure that they are a valued employee and competitive in the global career market, job market.
The Office of Career Services has had much success with students from all majors when it comes to helping them find internships in post-grad schools. The office constantly sends out information to students through their student email about internship and post-grad opportunities. Coordinator of Career Service, Ms. Demaya Graham, explains why students should visit the office.
A lot of students know what they want to do when they leave college, but knowing how to do it and how to go and get what you need to apply is a different story. So all students need that extra professional development to bridge that gap between college and then real workforce or real academic careers.
For more information about the Office of Career Services, follow them on Twitter at ASU Careers or on Instagram at Alcorn State Career Services.
This is Morgan Bridgman reporting for Douglas 30.
Thank you, Morgan, for that story. On March 4th, Taya Jackson was crowned the 94th Miss Alcorn State University. Reporter Deja Harris was on the scene for a closer look.
On Thursday, March 4th, 2021, Miss Taya Jackson was crowned the 94th Miss Alcorn State University. The night was entitled An Enchanted Night with the attire being all black. The coronation started with the posting cliff colors, followed by the national anthem. Director of Student Engagement, Ms. Davina Hogan, did the welcome, along with Ms. Senior Class President Jordan Hart doing the invocation. The Miss ceremony was Ms. Taprika Sutton. Next on the program was the procession of the regality and the Royal Court. For the Royal Court, it started with Miss Freshman Raven Jones, Miss Sophomore Gwendolyn Towner, Miss Junior Ashley Irves, and Miss Senior Sharon Cozart. After the Royal Court was seated, the moment everybody was waiting for, Miss 94th Alcorn State University entered the ballroom wearing a white corseted flare dress. On the stage, Miss Jackson was crowned Miss Alcorn State by the president of Alcorn State University, Dr. Felicia M. Nave. Following her crowning, Taya took the stage to say a heartfelt speech.
First, I'd like to thank all of you guys for coming out to support me tonight. I'd like to thank my parents for always motivating me and encouraging me no matter how big my dreams were. And I'd like to thank Alcorn for taking care of me these past 4 years.
Miss Jackson then took the floor to do her royal promenade and the traditional dance with her father, Mr. Todd Jackson. Before the night could end, Taya's Line Sisters of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated took the floor to sing a song catered to her. Finally, the closing remarks were done by Dr. Tracy Cook, Vice President of Student Services and Enrollment Management, which was followed by the alma mater. Before everyone could swarm Taya with hugs and congratulations, I took the moment to talk to her and get her views on her enchanted night.
Good evening, everyone. I'm here with Miss Taya Jackson. She was just crowned Miss Alcorn State, 94th Miss Alcorn State University. Taya, could you just tell me a little bit of emotions, how you're feeling, a little bit of how you felt about this year?
It was definitely an emotional moment. Just seeing my family here and my friends and my line sisters, it's very overwhelming, and I'm very happy.
So are you relieved to finally be at this moment? What will you do? What will you do from this moment forward?
I'm wearing this crown every day.
And that is Miss Taya Jackson, Miss 94th Alcorn State University. I am Deja Harris.
We will be back with more Dogus 30 after the break.
Oh my God.
No, get it. Hey, get it. Oh my God. Can you tell me that wasn't the best party you've ever been to?
Yeah.
Oh shit. You'll never believe this.
What happened?
Remember Brian?
Yeah.
There's literally a picture of him buck naked
No way.
at the party. Joanna sent it to me, I swear to God. Look.
Holy shit.
Dude, show him.
Dude, oh my God, dude, you gotta see this. You gotta look at this. Look at this. Naked, look. Oh my God.
Oh my fucking God. No. And then it's just sticking out. You can see that.
Welcome back to Dogus 30. I met with a member of Trend Modeling Squad regarding their return back on Alcorn State University's campus. She gave me more details on what they will be offering this semester. The Trend Modeling Squad has been off the scene for a minute. Ms. Shalay Hall, a senior agricultural science major, tells us what Trend will be offering this semester.
Actually, we just had our auditions a day ago, so tonight actually we'll have rehearsals, and in the rehearsal will be pretty much the introductions and the standard procedures and what to expect in the organization as a whole. Actually, I had a time where I was inspired by actually my brother-in-law, and he was telling me how we want to try to brighten things up when you come back to reclaim or optimize what was once there before. So, you know, it's a new age, new time. I think we'll have a lot of modern day drip, and for the most part, a bunch of vibes, full of vibes that I feel like will help bring Alcorn the hospitality that we are supposed to have here in the summer months and stuff. Now that the sun is about to come out, so look forward to seeing a nice warm summer 21.
Do y'all have a date for your next show? Next show will be?
Not quite. We're still in the kitchen, and we're still trying to figure out what exactly we want to do, but we're definitely about to do something big. The sun is out. Everybody excited to show their new fashion tips and walks they've been practicing. I'm excited. I'm ready to see it.
Trend's motto is truly recognizing and embracing natural differences. With things looking up for the Trend Modeling Squad this spring 2021 semester, stay on the lookout for upcoming events. Follow their Instagram at TheTrendASU. This is Aubriana Lowry reporting Dogus 30. Greek organizations are deeper than what you think. Reporter Alicia James tells us exactly how.
Here at Alcorn State University, Greek organizations are vital assets. Though Greek organizations don't get the recognition they deserve, Alcorn just wouldn't be Alcorn without them. Perhaps you want to know just what Greek organizations do. Don't fret. Greek organizations have took time out of their day just to tell you how important they are. Listen.
We are the ladies of the Gamma Phi chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
And one of the ways that we served our campus was hosting a toiletry drive for the students during the snowstorm, so they were able to come pick up any toiletries that they may have been short of during the storm.
Member of the Gamma Phi chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Here on Alcorn campus, we have helped Alcorn by giving away meals during the snowstorm.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie, and I'm a part of the Zeta chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. And during the snowstorm, my chapter, along with a sponsoring grad chapter, helped serve hot meals to students and faculty during the snowstorm.
How you doing? My name is Dante Ward from Phi Beta Sigma Alpha Zeta chapter. One thing we did to give back to our community was give out pizza to the campus.
My name is Meshach Martin, and I am a member of the Delta Epsilon chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. One thing that we have done on campus to help the community is host multiple events that fall under our 5-point thrust, which is educational development, economic development, physical and mental health, political awareness and involvement, and international awareness and involvement.
I am a member of the Delta Kappa chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated here at Alcorn State University. One of the things that we did to help out the campus community was we donated cases of water to the band just to help them alleviate some of the resources they were going through to the snowstorm.
It's deeper than the surface. Greek organizations are more than strolling and parties. Greek organization is service to not only their campus, but their community. Greek organization is Alcorn, and for that, we thank them. This is Alicia James reporting for Douglas 30.
After the break, Jasmine Stevenson will tell us about the Lead Listening Society induction.
You want some of this before I finish it off? No, Ariel, and you shouldn't be drinking. You're about to drive.
Girl, I do this all the time. It's okay.
We could get into a car accident.
I've never been in a car accident before, so I think I'm gonna be fine.
Okay, well, you could risk your life. I'm not.
Every 30 minutes, someone is killed in an alcohol-related crash.
The penalty for drinking and driving may be losing the privilege to drive for at least a year.
Call a cab. If the destination is near, walk home. Have a designated driver, and before you drink, give him the keys.
Don't drink and drive.
Welcome back to Dogus 30. Alcorn has a new organization on campus called the Lead Listening Society. Reporter Jasmine Stevenson gives us more details.
The Lead and Listening Society of Lambda Sigma Nu held their new initiate ceremony March 4th in the Clinton Briscoe Gold Room. President of the organization and Master of Ceremony Xavier Lewis opened the program following Lamar Scott giving words of wisdom. Shortly afterwards, students were officially initiated and received their certificate and pen following an oath they took to the society. Malia Harris, a junior business administration major, told us what she wants to give back to the society.
To just put in a perspective on how the way I think and just let everyone know that I understand and I'm open ears to whatever they have to say.
Dr. John Ikwabike explained the meaning and the benefits of the program.
We bring greater awareness to the greatest skill never taught. Number one benefit is greater awareness. That is half the battle. If you can realize that, listen, I have come to this institution that without ever having taken a listening class, I've come literally, I've been admitted to an institution of higher learning, but I've never had a listening class. That should pique a student's awareness that this is something I need.
Business administration major Nigel Ecola spoke on why she joined the group.
It would be what they stand for. When I think about what they stand for, my first thing that comes to mind is the Bible, because even the Bible stresses the importance of listening.
There were a total of 18 students inducted into the Lead and Listening Society. This is Jasmine Stevenson reporting for ASU TV 13.
Thank you for joining us on another episode of Dogus 30. We hope you have been enlightened and informed. We'll see you next week.